Welcome to our exploration of the hidden secrets and symbols in famous artworks throughout history. Throughout history, artists have embedded hidden layers of meaning within their masterpieces. These concealed messages offer a glimpse into the artist's mind and the social and political climate of their time. Join me as we peel back the layers of paint and delve into the fascinating world of artistic enigmas. Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa is arguably the most famous portrait in the world. Painted in the early 16th century, this masterpiece has captivated audiences for centuries with its enigmatic expression and mysterious allure. But what if there is more to this painting than meets the eye? Using advanced imaging techniques, researchers have discovered a faint outline of another portrait beneath the surface. This hidden image suggests that Da Vinci may have initially painted a different version of the Mona Lisa before settling on the final composition we see today. Look closely and you'll see faint symbols painted into the irises. These tiny details, almost invisible to the naked eye, have sparked numerous theories and debates among art historians and enthusiasts alike. Some believe these symbols are letters, perhaps the artist's initials or even a clue to the sitter's true identity. Others speculate that they might be a form of code, revealing hidden messages or secrets that Da Vinci wanted to conceal within his work. What secrets did Leonardo weave into this iconic masterpiece? The Mona Lisa continues to be a source of fascination and mystery, with each new discovery adding another layer to its enigmatic story. Was he simply experimenting with new techniques, or was there a deeper meaning behind these hidden layers? Perhaps Da Vinci was trying to communicate something profound, something that we are only beginning to understand. Join me as we continue our exploration into the hidden secrets of famous artworks. Together we'll uncover the mysteries that lie beneath the surface and delve into the minds of the great artists who created them. In Hans Holbein the Younger's The Ambassadors, two wealthy figures stand in a room adorned with objects of knowledge and power. These men, dressed in the finest clothes of their time, are surrounded by an array of items that signify their status and intellect. Globes, musical instruments, and scientific tools are meticulously placed around them, each object carefully chosen to reflect their worldly achievements and the breadth of their understanding. But amidst the globes and instruments of science, a distorted skull, rendered in anamorphic perspective, disrupts the scene. This skull, which appears almost ghostly and out of place, can only be seen correctly from a specific angle. Adding a layer of mystery and intrigue to the painting, it is a striking contrast to the otherwise orderly and rational setting. This skull, a stark reminder of mortality, is no mere artistic flourish. It is a memento mori, a symbolic reminder of the inevitability of death. Holbein's inclusion of this element forces the viewer to confront the reality that no matter how much knowledge or power one accumulates, death is the great equalizer that spares no one. It serves as a powerful symbol, urging the viewer to contemplate the fleeting nature of life and the inevitability of death. The juxtaposition of the skull with the symbols of human achievement creates a poignant commentary on the transient nature of earthly glory and the ultimate fate that awaits us all. The ambassadors, with their fine clothes and worldly possessions, stand as a testament to human achievement. Their confident poses and the luxurious items around them speak volumes about their success and the high regard in which they are held by society. Yet this display of wealth and knowledge is not without its underlying message. Yet the skull reminds us that all earthly glory is ultimately transient. No matter how grand our accomplishments, they are but fleeting moments in the grand tapestry of time. Holbein's masterful use of the anamorphic skull serves as a humbling reminder that in the end we are all subject to the same fate, and it is this contemplation of mortality that gives depth and meaning to our lives. Vincent van Gogh's Café Terrace at night captures the lively atmosphere of a Parisian café. Painted in 1888, this masterpiece is renowned for its vibrant colors and dynamic composition, which draw viewers into the bustling evening scene. The warm glow of the gas lamps illuminates the cobblestone street, casting long shadows and creating a sense of depth and movement. But some believe that beneath the surface lies a hidden message, a subtle reference to Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper. This theory suggests that Van Gogh, intentionally or not, embedded a symbolic nod to one of the most famous religious paintings in history. Look closely at the arrangement of figures in the café. The scene is populated by various patrons, each engaged in their own activities, yet there is a striking resemblance to the composition of The Last Supper. A central figure bathed in light is surrounded by 12 others, echoing the composition of Christ and his disciples. This central figure, possibly a waiter or a prominent guest, stands out amidst the crowd, drawing the viewer's attention. Is this a deliberate reference, a hidden message encoded within the canvas? Van Gogh was known for his deep appreciation of art history and his complex, often symbolic approach to painting. Or is it merely a coincidence? The similarities could be purely accidental, a result of Van Gogh's unique style and the influence of his artistic predecessors. Whether intentional or not, the similarities add another layer of intrigue to this captivating work of art. The mystery invites viewers to look deeper, to explore the possible connections, and to appreciate the rich tapestry of influences that shaped Van Gogh's vision. Domenico Ghirlandaio's Madonna with St. Giovannino is a serene depiction of the Virgin Mary and the infant John the Baptist. But above them, in the sky, a strange object hovers, shimmering in the light. It's a disc-shaped object, trailing a long fiery tail, resembling what we might call a UFO today. Was Ghirlandaio depicting an actual extraterrestrial encounter, or was this simply a symbolic representation of something else? Some believe the object is a symbolic representation of the Star of Bethlehem. Whatever the explanation, the presence of this strange object continues to spark debate and speculation. Caravaggio's Bacchus is a masterpiece of realism, depicting the Roman god of wine, but lurking in the shadows behind Bacchus, a mysterious figure stares out at the viewer. Some believe that the figure in the background is a self-portrait of Caravaggio himself. Caravaggio was a notoriously troubled artist, known for his violent temper and brushes with the law. Perhaps this painting is not just a depiction of Bacchus, but also a glimpse into the artist's own psyche. The figure's ambiguous expression adds to the mystery, making Bacchus a complex and multi-layered work. The girl with a pearl earring is a masterpiece of light and shadow, but beneath the surface lies a hidden image, a ghostly presence revealed through advanced imaging techniques. Researchers have discovered the faint outline of another portrait beneath the surface. This hidden portrait adds another layer of intrigue to an already fascinating work of art. Peter Bruegel the Elder's The Triumph of Death is a chilling depiction of death's dominion over humanity. In this chaotic scene, skeletal figures cut a swathe through a landscape littered with the dying and the dead. Strange objects scattered throughout the scene are powerful symbols of mortality. They represent the fleeting nature of earthly pleasures and possessions. The skeletal figures are not merely grim reapers, but active participants in the destruction. Bruegel's The Triumph of Death is a meditation on the human condition, a stark look at the fragility of life. Art de Gelder's The Baptism of Christ depicts the biblical scene with dramatic use of light and shadow. But above the figures of Christ and John the Baptist, a circular, glowing object beams rays of light down upon the scene. Could this be another example of artists incorporating what they believe to be UFO sightings into their work? The presence of this unusual object serves as a reminder that even in the 17th century, people were looking up at the sky with wonder and curiosity. Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper is arguably the most analyzed and debated religious painting of all time. Some believe that da Vinci embedded hidden codes and symbols within the masterpiece. One theory revolves around the arrangement of the disciples and Jesus himself, suggesting they correspond to musical notes. Others point to the lack of a chalice on the table, arguing that da Vinci intentionally omitted this key element to convey a specific message. The Last Supper remains an enigma, a puzzle box of hidden meanings and secret codes. Thank you for joining us on this journey. These hidden secrets remind us that art is a dynamic conversation between artist and viewer that transcends time and space. They challenge us to look deeper and appreciate the enduring power of art to inspire wonder and ignite our imaginations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing content.